Understanding New Zealand's energy system doesn't have to be complicated. We are on the lookout for people who can explain energy as simple as possible. This is Energy 101. Today I'm in Christchurch, where I have the opportunity to catch up with energy professional and PhD student Karan Titus, who's doing some interesting things in the geothermal space.
I'm Karan Titus. I'm a PhD student here at the University of Canterbury. I worked in the Geothermal Institute for a few years doing reservoir engineering consulting. And then I decided to come down to Canterbury to do my PhD, and I've been here for a year so far. So geothermal energy is actually pretty awesome when you think about it. It's the energy that's there within the Earth's crust itself. We use that energy by drilling deep wells into large aquifers that we call reservoirs, and we produce geothermal steam from those wells. We use those steam to create electricity by spinning a turbine, and then we inject that back underground, back to where it's supposed to be. So there's a couple of places where we can use geothermal energy, the biggest being the topovolcanic zone because of the tectonic activity that's going on there. There is a small carbon footprint associated with geothermal energy, but it's something the geothermal industry has taken very seriously in the last few years. So geothermal will be really important in New Zealand's big goal of going to 100% electrification by 2030. It has a lot of advantages over other renewable energies such as solar and wind because it's always on, always going, and it can provide clean electricity all the time. They all kind of have their own different role in New Zealand to play. It's important to have kind of that comprehensive energy approach when you're going forward with these big climate goals. I think the biggest misconception is that modern geothermal will make a lot of the same mistakes with regards to subsidence and depressurization. That was something that the geothermal industry has kind of literally worked on in the last few decades to kind of model what's going on in those subsurface systems and to not induce those pressure declines. I'm working on combining geothermal energy with bioenergy to create boosted renewable power and then also capture the bio-origin CO2 emissions into the geothermal system itself. So we get both negative CO2 emissions and boosted renewable power. And that's something that I think could really benefit New Zealand's climate goals.